Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back in the Waking Shores. We are right over here with a quest to find Wrathion at Scalecracker Keep, which would appear to be somewhere up this, well, nasty little scar in the land which seems to have lots of magma in it. So it looks like we've had some sort of volcanic eruption look and the lava's got as far as here. Ah, right, bonus objective. Djaradin Djustice. Oh, Djaradin Djustice. They've got some real bad dad jokes, haven't they, as part of these like side questy things. Right, and it's been a few days again since I have played the Evoker, and one of these days I'm actually going to figure out which spells I should be using, but at the moment I'm getting by just randomly pushing things. Right, so what's going on here? Can I use this arbalist? Oh, well, it fired. Where's it fired to? I don't know what that's pointed at. I don't know what I've just shot at. Let's try that again. Is it pointed over this way? Oh wait, did they use these to take this little outpost? Is that what they did? Oh yeah, because it fired over there, look. Oh, so that's where we've just come and rescued the whelps from recently. So this is how they took the place. They used these arbalistas at the bottom of this lava place to shoot into it. That's why everything's wrecked. Oh, see, so we've just answered a question as to how they managed to take over so quickly. They've got these big siege engines that they're utilising. Right, so I think if we use the disintegrate beam, I used to enjoy that as a mage. I think it's interesting that we've now got it on a different class. So this Eternity Surge has actually got 4 charge ups on it, whereas the Fire Breath only had... Oh no, that does have 4. That says it's got 4. I thought they had 3. They've actually got 4. There you go, see. Told you I wasn't doing very good at paying attention to things. Right, there's herbs and things over here. Should we have a look and see if we can find a few? They haven't really done any herbalism. It's a little bit hard to get around because we haven't got to the Dragonflight, dragon riding yet. I'm getting Dragonflight and dragon riding names of things mixed up, see. The two are so similar. Right, so there should be a herb somewhere here. I'm not... Where is it then? Where is it? Oh, there it is! Oh, that's quite pretty, look. So, Sexifrage. Let's take a picture of that. Don't know if we'll need one, but it's always nice to have it. So there we go. We've learned a new Dragon Isles Herbalism ×1. So there you go. We are making a start on our professions. We're so far behind everybody else, though, because life is right busy and I haven't had time to do anything. But we'll make a few videos on it as we level through it. And we'll take things very, very slowly. We are definitely not in a rush. Games are fun. Oh, look! Lava flicks. So we've got little elementals. I bet these are pets then, because this looks just like it should be a pet. I don't think I'll be doing pet battling and collecting the pets on this character. I think I'll do that on an off-screen character. Let's throw the bomb at them. Let's do a quick stroke. Ooh, did I just slide down the hill? That's weird, isn't it? Let's see a bit. No, they're moving me around, aren't they? Interesting. These guys are so tall, aren't they? They're really, really tall. I think we might have to zoom the camera out a bit more, look, to get them in screen. They are so tall. So yeah, look, they've kind of got like magma in their bodies, so these guys are definitely linked to the magma and their powers in the magma, aren't they? So maybe when he threw his opponent into the magma, maybe it didn't just completely disintegrate him if they're very attuned to the magma. Wait, no, this one's the healing. Magmammoth bull. Magma mammoth. Magma Mammoth. Magma. Mammoth. I like that. I like what they did there. But that's an elite guy. We probably don't want to attack that, especially since it's got all these little ones around it as well. There's supposed to be a mount like this, isn't there? You've got to get some things from lava areas to be able to get hold of it. I think Sila's got a video on how to get that, if anyone's interested. Oh, it stunned me, so I didn't get my spell off. See, that's the potential problem with charge spells. If you get stunned... No, let's not do deep breath. It's going to end up taking us places we don't want to. Now, don't smash me! Oh dear, right. No, we didn't need to do a full charge on that because it was almost dead. Actually, where's... Oh, Wrathion's a bit further up here, so if we keep heading up in this direction, I think we'll find the location for where Wrathion is. And maybe we can get this at least part way through before we meet him. See if he's still in... He's definitely in the area. Yeah, that definitely moved me, didn't it? So these guys have got movement abilities which prevent you... Maybe... Oh, I keep clicking on that. I keep clicking on this when I'm trying to click on this. Firestorm. How do we trigger Firestorm? Does it require a lot of charges? Let's have a look. Doesn't specify. We'll have to keep an eye out for that to pop up. I know very little about the evokers, as you can tell. I just thought it'd be fun to try the new class, because it's always nice to try something new. And as I've told you many times, I do not claim to be an expert. I just want to have a lot of fun. I think they might need to heal. Yes, still feel a little bit squishy, but nowhere near as bad as it was on the PTR. Definitely been some buffs to the class. Right, let's take this one more person out, and then I think we are going to be pretty close to where Wrathion should be, so we'll then go look for Wrathion. And I just stood there and let him smash me. It's amazingly difficult, you know, to talk and play at the same time. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. There we go. So I think he's over here, but there's bad guys inside. It looks like he's at this building. Oh, there's a friendly person right here. We've cleared this tower for our leaders. Head up to join them. Well, we haven't cleared the inside, look, because there's a bad guy down there. Right, so they're on top. Okay. I think that means Wrathion's up here. So is the Major Domo with Wrathion or not? Oh. Excuse me, Ruby Warden, where... Ah, there we go. Major Domo, Solistra and Wrathion.
Good news from the outpost, I hope.
Well, we've got everybody away, but the place is kind of a mess, and it's still got bad guys in it, so maybe not so good as you were hoping for.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
Indeed. Time for a reckoning. It does my heart well to hear such good news from Dragonheart Outpost during such a terrible time. The refugees will be safe at the life pools. Even the Djaradin would not raise arms against the might of Queen Alexstrasza herself. And we get some Valdraken Accord rep.
Every action has consequences.
These giants may be the dragon's ancient enemies, but they don't stand a chance against the likes of me. Cocky much? See, he's just a little bit too overconfident as our Wrathion, isn't he? I like his enthusiasm, but sometimes it might be just a tiny bit too much. Right, Killjoy. Ah, yes. I saw the leader of these giants headed back from the raid shortly after I arrived. She's celebrating their victory somewhere within the camp. It would be a shame if someone interrupted her revelries, don't you think? Quest objective, kill meat grinder Sotok at Scalecracker Keep. Okie dokie, I get your drift. I will go and disrupt her happiness.
The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
Black Talon intel. While Silistra and I attracted their eyes above, shadows crept in through their defences. My agents, the Black Talon, are keeping an eye and an ear throughout the keep. Meet them and let them know you're on our side. They'll give you some valuable information on our enemies. Speak to Wrathion's spies hidden around Scalecracker Keep. Okie dokie, the Black Talons are back. Let's go.
Azeroth,
We will draw their eyes above for you. That should give you some cover. We will meet you at a forward position when you've done some good work.
Okay, see you in a bit. So we want to, do you know what, we can jump off here and glide, can't we? Because we are a dragon. Except it doesn't show my wings when I'm in human form, so that's slightly odd, but never mind. Right, there's a marker somewhere here. Is this? Ah, there's a herb look, saxifrage. Let's grab that. We're not going to go too far out of our way to get loads of them. I think some of these that are marked here might be up on the hills. We're not going to spend a lot of time going up on the hills. Right, so we still need a few bad guys, and we need meat grinder, and there's a respawn marked up here as well. Those little crosses are the new respawn markers on the map, so I think somebody might have been through here, look, because there's no mobs in this area. Dragon Hunter Igodan. I wonder how hard he is to fight. He's studied magma. I definitely do not want to stand in the magma. Can I lob a fireball at him and get him out? He's going to try and throw it at me. He's not going to come in, is he? Well, that's not friendly. He rooted me. Well, that's fine, because I wanted to stand still anyway, because I need to use my spell, don't I, to... Let's disintegrate him. You see, that might finish him off. Yes. Can I? Oh, I'm going to have to go in the lava to loot him. Ooh, what did we get? War helm. Oh, it's plate. That's a shame, because I'm not a plate wearer. But if you're a plate wearer, that would be very nice, wouldn't it? Mail. 236 instead of 239. Yes, that is an upgrade. We will wear that one then. Right, so we want to go... I think we do want to go this way, because it looks... Yeah, I think if we go this way, look, there's one of the black talons here somewhere. So we'll take out another one of these, because we're at 75% on this bonus objective. So we want to finish that off while we're... Oh, that guy respawned very quickly. That barely left the area and he's back. So that's good news for people looking to hit the respawns up. I think you can kill the respawns once a day. There might be some you can only kill once, but usually you can kill them once a day. So, and get loot, that is. You can kill them as many times as you want, but you don't get loot once. Quest, what have you observed about the Djaradin? These Kalashi? These Kalash are so proud of themselves. In time, the Black Talon will deal with all of them. Okay?
The red Dragonflight wasn't ready for the surprise attack.
No, they weren't.
The Djaradin seemed to be hoping for a tougher fight next time.
Oh, so they want to... Yes, we did hear that, didn't we? That they wanted to test their strength and they're looking for really strong enemies. Just have a little drink. I had a bit of trouble with my throat again. I got a little bit cold last week, and I'm hoping that I didn't pick anything up. So I think we want to come back down this way and past the respawn, which I think that person that's just gone past us killed him. We do still need a few more of these guys for finishing the Djaradin Djustice side objective. Don't stand in that. And he's back again, look. Yeah, so you're not going to have to wait long for any of these respawns by the looks of it. Though there probably are a few that have got long timers, but the majority of them will be very, very fast, I would imagine. Right, so we want to keep going this way, so we'll take a few people out on the path until we figure out where the rest of the Black Talons are. But this is never lighting up, is it? Very confused by how that works. I should have to look some things up maybe. So there's a lot of guys that they're trying to coerce the mammoths, aren't they? It's an elite guy there. I think we might miss him out for now because we're on our own. Don't know how tough they are yet. Don't want to waste a lot of time having to respawn all the time. Right, so there's, I think, there's somebody, oh wait, there's somebody there, look. Just here, and there's a little magma calf. We don't want to, oh, we might have to fight the little magma calf. Poor thing. So the calves are quite easy to kill, but I didn't really want to attack them, to be honest.
If you're here for him, you're fine by me.
No fear in the enemy's den. Right grins. What have you observed?
See Djaradin consider the outpost a well-earned victory against their ancient foes. They're already talking about another raid, and another, and another. It seems this is just the beginning.
Yeah, they're not going to stop. They want to destroy all dragons, so they're not going to stop. Right, so there's a path up this way, I think. Let us head up this way. And let's not attack the elite mammoth. I think we need to kind of go back round a little bit. There's quite a lot of these guys around, isn't there? I don't think we want to... This seems to be an elite area. Everything seems to be an elite. I don't really want to fight a load of elites. Especially when I'm kind of outside of the quest objective marker as well. So what I think we'll try and do is get out of here. Oh. Yep, there's a Talon here. And, oh, and there's Sotok. We need to fight Sotok.
What is it?
I've seen a lot from these giants, none of it good. What have you seen?
This meat grinder is a good leader, and she's riding high from that victory at the outpost. Her soldiers adore her. She's going to cause a lot of trouble if she's left alone. Good luck.
Yeah, Wrathion's asked me to take her out, so... If they're our enemy, we do not want them to have a lot of good leaders. That will never be a good thing for us. Look how tall she is. They're super tall, aren't they? It's an interesting new model, but no, I don't know. Should we do a deep breath? That'll also... I thought that would put me further away, but because the stairs were there, it didn't send me quite as far as it usually does. She was actually quite hard. Let's get a bit of health back. The Obsidian Citadel. At a glance, this seems to be an internal communication between Djaradin camps. The words Obsidian Citadel leap out at you. Perhaps Wrathion would be interested in seeing this. Give the Kalashi plans to Wrathion. Okie doke, we can do that. Right, so we need to... Oh, we've completed. Did we get anything else? Interesting. No, we didn't. Right. So we need to find... So there's some different ores. Look, draconium and ceravite. And I don't want to spend a lot of time looking for deposits. What we want to do is find Wrathion. So I think we kind of want to go that way. I think we have to go round. Right, there's a path heading sort of this way. Oh, what's this? Hockenbloom? Hockenbloom. Oh, it's a little pretty purple flower, look. Pretty flowery. All these crazy herbies. Pretty flowery. Charge in and get ourselves killed by going, pretty flowery, let me pick you. Right, where are we going? Oh, is there another one of these towers? Are they on top again? It looks like it, doesn't it? Right, so up the stairs. Dragons like to land on top of things. It's easier for takeoff. Hi, Wrathion, I've got some things for you.
Stand before the Black Prince.
Killjoy. The Djaradin seem to have no shortage of bodies to throw in our way, but perhaps this blow shall give them pause. Well done, friend. Right, so we can get a dagger, a sword, or a staff. I think we're going to go for the staff, because we already have a staff, and the jumping level will be better for us to keep sticking to a staff, so we will take that.
Learn from the past. Look to the future.
Let's equip as we go, so we don't forget anything. The Obsidian
Never
Citadel.
let your guard down.
A treat! I love seeing into the minds of my enemies. Helps me strike fast, strike true. Let's see. The Obsidian Citadel. No! No! Okay, so that's upset him.
Every action has consequences.
Like Talon Intel. This is troubling, to say the least. Yet another reason to fight them.
Until next, the Djaradin scheme to claim the Obsidian Citadel, the Black Dragonflight's seat of power.
Ah, there
Enough
we
of
go.
this.
There's our answer. It's the Black Dragonflight seat of power.
Wrathion.
He doesn't have much patience. He tends to go off half-cocked.
Patience when they are scoured from my home.
Wrathion, hang on, slow down. You're going to get us all into trouble. I can see it coming from a mile away. Oh, Silistra, I'm sorry, he is a bit like this, but he does mean well. Why do the Djaradin hate dragons? That's a good question. Hatred is a strong word. We of the Red Dragonflight do not hate Djaradin, nor do I believe they hate us. They seek fair opposition above all, and dragons are the strongest foe they can find. We fight to prevent them from rampaging across the land. We take no joy in their deaths. Ah, see, so it's a philosophical thing.
You.
They've chosen to be fighters, and they don't stop fighting because that's their way of life. So everyone else has to protect themselves against them, sadly. Veteran reinforcements.
Blessings upon you.
Commander Lethanak was insightful as always. We will need the help of our most veteran guards to stop their threat. Rallying them was the perfect task for a young cadet like Sendrex, but she may need support. Sendrex's path will take her towards the west, which may have been overwhelmed by this rising threat. They will need aid as well. Take this concoction and give them your support. Quest objective, help the injured guards and find Sendrex.
Lightbinder be with you.
Okie dokie, that is what we will do then. How long have we been recording? I'm not sure. Let's do one more quest then and see where we get, because I'm not sure how long the video is. So we want to head this direction out of the camp by the looks of it. So there's another marker here, Ceravite, but it looks like it's down somewhere. And down off to the side where it's not quite so easy to get to, I think. I'm going to have to fight that guy, aren't I? Can we heal this injured guy? Yeah. Right, let's help fight the bad guy. Oh, no, it stunned me. We're not getting that spell off. Let's disintegrate him instead. Lob of fireball at him. Let's try again. Send it off before they get stunned, yep.
I need to target something first.
Right, shall we have a quick look for the Ceravite, or it could be up the hill somewhere though, and without dragon riding it's kind of hard to scale cliffs and things. We'll have a quick look, see if it's up this bit, and if it isn't, we won't keep pursuing. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's further up, and I don't think I can get. No. Okay, let's go on. Let's not get too distracted. So I think we want to go up this path here. These flowers are quite pretty, aren't they? We've got the magma snails. We've met those before. Interesting. I like seeing the new things and exploring to see what we can get that's new. Oh, there's a quest here. And there's an injured person here. Let's help the injured one. Right, what we got going on here? Fighting fire with water. In all my years of tending to the lava elementals, I have never seen them act like this. We can barely keep them contained to the cave. Do you have a minute to spare? We'll hold the exit while you thin their numbers inside. Here, take this bottled water elemental with you. I always carry a few spare bottled water elementals when I'm looking after the lava elementals. Natural enemies make for good distractions. Kill lava elementals in the erupting cavern. Okay. So you're giving me water. So does he... So do I just drop them? So does that count? If they kill them, does it count? Or is that... I don't think it counts if the bottled elemental kills them. So you can't get the elemental to do the job for you. We have to fight them. The elemental can help do a little bit of damage, but you still have to fight them. I couldn't get everybody in there. Okay, so the elemental can... I think the best use of the water elemental is to distract the bigger ones if you need a little bit of help. Because it can't do the damage for you, because that just means you don't get credit. And not getting credit for things is kind of sad. Especially on a Fill the Dark quest. How are we doing? 92. Let's take a couple more of these at the... oh, there are some... possibly some mining nodes in the cave. I was just going to say let's head back and kill the last couple near the door, but if there's a couple of mining nodes, maybe we should have a quick look. Oh yes, I see one, look. Just over here, look. It's the Ceravite. So let's get a Ceravite deposit. What's the other one in the cave? Molten Ceravite. Don't know how far into the cave it is though. Is it worth the explore to see what it looks like? It's probably not, because we could get trapped by a lot of bad guys if we... Let's disintegrate, and that should be done, and that's done the quest. So let's leave. We still need to heal 2 injured ruby people. And we need to find our friend. Oh, their first day girl. Thank you for a moment's respite. A caretaker's work is never done. And I think as soon as we find her, we will end the episode. Because we might be going a bit long here. Right, so, where are our people that need to be here? What's over here? Molten ceramite. Oh, it's quite far down. We're not going to jump off a cliff and get lost. Oh, there's someone to heal here. Look! There we go. We have a healing potion for you. And we need to find one more. A bit further this way. I can see the marker for where she should be. Oh look, there's a little tower up here. Hopefully there's someone to heal near here. Yes there is. Look, there's someone to heal. I don't see Sendrex there. Right, that's our people healed. You're welcome. Glad you're okay.
I never gave up hope.
Veteran reinforcements. Sendrex stopped by and rushed through. That one is a whirlwind. I like her. I like her too. We have to go and find her then, so we need to go and find her later on. So, for now, I think we'll leave that here. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy game!